Hey, good morning, everybody. Eric West here, HawaiiRealEstate.org. It's a morning session. Why? Because I admit I have been a little lackadaisical in helping you guys get your Maui fix. And why not start with a morning sunrise? Because mornings are just as epic on Maui as they are in the evening when the sun is setting. So it's about 7:10 a.m. right now. And I will admit I am a crazy morning person. Love the mornings. Not a big night guy. To me, night was made for sleeping. My parents taught me nothing good happens after midnight usually. So I go to bed early, I get up early, and I love morning. I don't know about you, but I just feel better between like 5 a.m. and noon. Afternoon, it's kind of downhill until about sunset, and we get a little boost right there, but I just love morning. So here it is. This is the West Maui Mountains. Where am I located right now? Can you guess? I'm in a pretty special spot, actually. I am in what I call the heart of Kaanapali. Just right up here is the beautiful resort of the Maui El Dorado. And one of the things I'm going to do on this live is I'm going to show you guys how to connect now on the beach walk from North Kaanapali to South Kaanapali, because that was a viewer request. And you can see here some folks doing their morning beach walk, right? And they're getting ready to maybe connect if they know how to connect. I don't know. Maybe they know how to connect. Now check this out over here. The beautiful island of Molokai getting lit up by the morning sun. Look at that. Now notice how it's covered in clouds. I think I had a live a few weeks ago, or maybe it was a week ago, where Molokai was just completely clear as a bell all day long, and that's unusual. This is what it normally looks like. Let's maybe head down to the water for a little bit, and then yes, I do have my trusty one wheel here ready to go for a quick tour, and I am going to walk down to the water here slightly. And this is actually a pretty cool spot. If you ever come here, you can go out here on this point where these folks are fishing. It's a cool place to hang out. And then believe it or not, there's a little hole in the side of the cliff here that you can actually sit. And I'll try to show that to you guys. Now that we're allowed back on the Sheraton Black Rock property, we can connect through, and I can also show you that little hangout. And there's even the backside, if you guys have ever jumped off a backside. It's all technically illegal, but you know, every kid on Maui has done it, or has been dared to do it. But let's just get down here real quick to the water. By the way, if you guys, you know, a little early, I have had 2 cups of coffee, but you know, it hasn't really quite kicked in yet. But if you guys are new to the channel, my name is Eric West. I'm all about teaching everything there is to know about Hawaii and its real estate. But really what it's about is about showing you Maui and the Maui fix so that you can just escape the negativity that's happening right now. It seems like everywhere, and just get out and just, you know, live vicariously for a few moments until you get here, because I know a lot of you are coming, whether you're coming here on vacation or if you're coming here to move. You know what? You'll get here eventually. In the meantime, here's a little Maui fix for you. And I'm right in the, look at this. I'm probably in not the greatest spot. So here's one of the rules, right? I'm breaking my own rules. If you see wetness on the rocks, that means you're probably going to get wet. And certainly if it's big waves, you never want to go on the rocks where they're wet, because you could get swept into the ocean. Here's a good sense of the crowds on the beach this morning, which are, you know, minimal at best. She's having a nice, beautiful walk by herself. I personally love to run this little stretch of sand. It's a great place to exercise. That's the Cabana, by the way. If you're interested in the Maui El Dorado Cabana, that's their Cabana right there. So one of the big advantages of staying at the Maui El Dorado is you've got access to that Cabana. So even though the property isn't up close to the water, you have the wonderful bellman will take you down to that Cabana in the golf cart, and you can hang out oceanside, beachfront. In my opinion, again, just my opinion, this is my favorite little stretch of sand. This is where I got engaged underwater with my wife. I'm going to say just right around the corner where that guy's fishing. See that guy fishing right there? Just right around the corner right there. That's where I got engaged. So it's a real special place, obviously, for me. But, oh yeah, where else can I orientate you? Had a comment the other day, a guy was like, hey, let us know where you're at. So I'm west side of Maui, Lahaina, Kaanapali, Black Rock. That is the Royal Lahaina Resort right there, where a lot of the airline pilots will stay, and the you can't say stewardesses or the flight attendants, excuse me. I want to stay correct. And then just past that is MKV, Maui, Kaanapali Villas. And then a whole slew of Westins, like literally Westin. And then we have the Honua Kai, which has Dukes in front of it. Shout out to Dukes. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. And then we have, see a very on the edge right there, check it out. Look at this Mahana. The Mahana is like, it's in the ocean, basically. I call it the boat. That's the Mahana. Next to that is Maui Kai. And then that big thing to the right, that big monstrous thing, that's the, there it is. That's the Kaanapali Beach Club. Used to be a Embassy Suites back in the day. Anywho, hopefully that gets you orientated. And of course, right behind me is the beautiful Sheraton Black Rock. But we're just coming down here for a nice little Maui sunrise. I'm gonna go for a run. It's a Saturday, Aloha Saturday. I'm gonna try to take a little bit of time off today, maybe. It's been busy here on Maui with all of our visitors coming back and a lot of people shopping for real estate. And yeah, thanks again to Greg and Kim last night. It was an amazing dinner at Leilani's. They were very, hats off to them, man. They literally hung on the phone trying to get through to Leilani's, got us a reservation. The fish tacos were, I'm telling you, man, best fish tacos on Maui. Sorry, coconuts. They're just the best. They never have let me down, not even once. Here we go. See, guys, no matter what you do this morning or afternoon, wherever you're at, do this right here. Go for a quick jog. Go for a quick run. Get your blood pumping. So healthy for you. So good for you. If you haven't done it in a few years, that's all right. Just try a few paces. It's okay. Everything builds. Then tomorrow you'll be like, well, I did 4 paces yesterday. Today I can do 7. But I love to jog. I love to run. So good for the body. All right, let's see if we can get wet. Should we try to get wet? Okay. Well, my voice is a little grovelly this morning. I apologize. Probably need to drink more water. All right, here we go. I don't know why, but the ocean meeting the land is just so entertaining for me. Just the smell of the salt water in the air, and it always feels like home. I don't know why. Oh wait, here we go. Here's another activity. Check it out. Very popular with the locals. If you are a swimmer, this is a great place to get up in the morning. I personally get my flippers on and my snorkel gear because it just feels more comfortable, but man, a great place to come swim in the morning. I love watching the fish while I'm swimming. It's just entertaining. It's like snorkel swimming. And the flippers and the snorkel just feels a little safer to me. But I know you hardcore swimmers. See, that guy's got got a shaka from him. Yes, sir, there it is. But see, he's got his goggles and he's got some flippers on. So yeah, it's a great way to swim. Oh, just invigorating. A lot of people out there doing that. You don't always see them because they're sort of out there and, they don't really... Oh, I just got wet. Okay, so over here is another beautiful activity you can engage in. Little morning fishing session. He's probably been here all night long, would be my guess. A lot of the locals do that. Shore fishing is medium good in my opinion. It's not great, but they go overnight and it gets a little more exciting. Aluas and a lot of people on the Maui Food Line video have said, oh, well, hey, you got all these, just go fish and you can live off the fish. Not so much. If you want to catch fish that are worthy of eating and big enough, you got to go out there. You need a boat. Certainly, once you have a boat and you can get out there, man, you can live like a king. Oh, I just got splashed. But shore fishing is not so much. The big fish are in the deeper water. Here's some nice girlfriend time, hanging out. Alright guys, so you're kind of getting a sense of what the morning situation is like. Now the numbers are still way down. Normally on a normal sort of day, there would be many more people down here, and this little boardwalk that I've showed you guys is definitely full of people running and jogging and doing their thing, but numbers are still down. All the hotels and resorts tell me they're at about 20%, 30% occupancy, so still a great time to come to Maui. Some more swimmers out here. We have a pod of 3, I think. Now I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can see like 7 people out there right now swimming. Great way to start your day. I like to take my golf cart down to Airport Beach Park, set up a yoga mat, do a little ground routine, do some abs, and go for a run, jump in the water when it's all over. That's my reward, so to speak. Take a look over here at Molokai. By the way, the whales have shown up. We do have whales that are now breaching, spouting. I haven't seen one personally, but I've talked to a number of folks that have. So that's awesome. Can't wait to catch some of that on a live. Gorgeous. Okay, let's go for a quick little run on the one wheel. A run, a roll, I should say. A quick little roll, and. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to show you how you connect from the beach walk down to the Black Rock, through the Black Rock Sheraton, and then to South Kaanapali Beach. We're just going to go for a quick run, quick stroll, and yeah, it's fun. And then I'm going to actually get some exercise in, because that one wheel doesn't count. It's fun. Matter of fact, if you get one, you got to be careful, because you're not going to want to do anything else in it ever again. You're not going to want to walk, because it's so much more Mobetta, as they say in Pidgin. Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay, it's a guy. For one second, I thought it was some kind of a sea creature. Look at that, yes. And you can look at the fish while you're doing it. It's so cool. It's like endless entertainment. Okay, here we go. A little bit of water there, and now we're gonna head up for a quick cruise. All right. And maybe I'll try to show you that secret little spot. Oh, if I don't get in trouble with the Sheraton police. Okay, here we go. Bear with me one moment. All right, here we go. Oh, here comes the sun. Just poking its beautiful little self over the top of the West Maui's. Look at that, huh? Oh, look at the timing of that. Well, thank you, Lord. That's perfect. Look at that. Just breaking the clouds. Now that's what wakes you up right there, that direct sunlight. Awesome. Okay, so Maui El Dorado is sort of what you can't see because of the direct sunlight right there behind us. And then here's our beach walk. I'm hoping my favorite little kitty cat is over here, but I haven't seen him lately. He's a cool little cat though, let me tell you. Usually sits right here. Nice little shot of the canal there. All right. Where's the kitty cat? Well, there's one of them, but that's not the one I'm talking about. Hey, buddy. Morning. He's like, get away from me, dude. He's usually right here where he sits. That's his spot. There's his water. All right, well, he must be out sleeping it off. See, a little people always ask me, is it okay to walk around the golf courses? This guy's taking a jog on the golf course, you know. Hey, just be respectful of the golfers, obviously, but you know, they're pretty chill around here. That's one of the beautiful things of owning at the Maui El Dorado and living in this area is you've got a great place to go walk every morning. So here's the connector. Now notice these folks are not connecting. Well, these folks aren't, but these folks will, I bet. So right here is this little crosswalk. Go across here, and it'll be like magic. Before you know it, we're going to be in South Kaanapali. So continue, follow the yellow brick road. Thumbs up if you love the Sheraton Blackrock. I noticed I was here last night and just checking it out. Make sure I could do a live here this morning. And yeah, definitely guess. The dive bar was open, restaurant was open, all of the torches were lit. There was lights up in the rooms, and I was like, man, first time I've stepped foot on the resort. I did a small live here the other day when I showed the dive bar, but man, it was so cool to see the Maui Sheraton Blackrock back in operation. Morning. Well, here we go. Let's go right through here. I better mask on. I don't want to get in trouble. Today I have my mask on. It's the thing I don't like about masks. You can't express yourself very well. I'm just going to dangle it on one ear and try to get it across the other end. Okay, here we go. So this is how you connect through. I don't think there's anything that says you can't, but this is one of my favorite resorts. I know I'm pushing condos, and please do reach out to Airbnb and VRBO and all the different resort or condominiums I've shown over the last few weeks, and please book there. But if you're going to stay at a hotel, I think it's hard to beat Blackrock Kaanapali Sheraton. I really love how these rooms are kind of integrated right into the side. If I was to stay here, I'd request one of those rooms personally. That's the spot, huh? And this is the first hotel that was built down here. There's pictures upstairs you can see of what it looked like when it was the only resort. It's so crazy. All right, now look at the amount of sand here, huh? I mean, look at it. It's dense. It's so thick. And look at this sunrise happening right now, just blowing up. Here, these snorkelers. By the way, if you love to snorkel, this is a great, great spot. The fish numbers are so high. As a matter of fact, you can see some folks right here. This is where you want to go to see the fish, is right around the point. There you go. There they are. They're looking at schools, I guarantee you. And the morning light when it comes down is just so nice because it just illuminates the fish. So if you go in the afternoon and the light's kind of flat, the angle is wrong, best time to snorkel to me is right now up until about noon. Wow. And just look at the non-numbers on this beach right now. Look at that. Of course, it'll pick up a little bit later. You know, it'll get a little busier, I'm sure. Huh? But aren't sunrises cool? And now we got the full Monty now. Look at that. Boom. I can already feel the energy coming down on me. It's like, yep, I'm gonna want to jump in the ocean soon. So when you do that run, right, you can just, if you're running or walking, you can just all of a sudden enter right back onto the beach right here. Or you can go through the resort if you don't want to walk on sand, and you can connect to the boardwalk, which starts right in front of the Maui Kaanapali Beach Hotel, KBH. Definitely need some more Kona coffee, but that's okay. I like the morning kind of chill, relaxed vibe. I get a little hyper later on. So nobody's jumping off a black rock. If you've never done it before, you got to do it, man. It's not that hard. It's like a 15-foot drop, maybe. It's so much fun. It'll invigorate you. You'll get a little adrenaline rush. You'll be like, oh, I got to do it again. So that's just a fun jump right there. Just pencil, right? Just point your toes. And it's very deep. I've scuba dove it a bunch, and it's very deep. You'll never hit a thing, guaranteed. So let's just go for a quick, little cruise, if that's all right. We'll just kind of head down Kaanapali. I think I want to show you, what is the date today? It's the day, I think the Westin's open, I'm pretty sure. I kind of wanted to check that real quick. So let's see if we can get through the resort and show you around a little bit. It's kind of a long, just chill, relax, Saturday morning live. I'm not trying to accomplish anything too great here, just showing you guys around. What I like to do, man, I like to come down and walk around these places and just be in the atmosphere. One of my favorite things is being around, I know this is going to sound kind of weird, but I like to be around people that are on vacation. You know, it sounds weird, but they're all happy and they all smell good, and you know what I'm saying? They're just like, woohoo! So it's just a great vibe, you know? It's hard to explain. I mean, I know what you're talking about. I know you know what I'm talking about because you come here on vacation, but I'm talking about when you live here. To be able to be around people on vacation is just kind of fun. You kind of live vicariously. You know, a lot of people will tell you that when you live on Maui, you do just kind of get into your routine and working and whatever. And then you have friends and family that come to visit and they're just stoked out, and you now get to live sort of vicariously through them. It's like this, this beautiful, full circle kind of relationship. You kind of get to go on a mini vacation, if you will. Morning.
Morning.
All right, beautiful resort, lots of miter birds, looking for breakfast. We got the dive bar over here. They're not open yet, obviously. The restaurant is, though. Look at these guys. Ono Grinds, getting it done. All right, here we go. But isn't it just nice to see this open again? Oh. So we're just going to do a beeline real quick down to the Westin. I want to see if there's people hanging out there yet. And so you can see she's continuing her beach walk right here. I remember her from earlier, so she's just doing her thing, connecting all the way through. She's got it figured out. Here's where the luau usually happens. By the way, I had a lot of questions on luau's. I don't think they're going to come into full swing until the peak, which is of course December 25th is the peak of our season, through January 10th. That's the peak of the peak. Great time to be on Maui, but you'll also pay top dollar, but it's worth it. Beautiful shot of the grounds in front of these rooms. Morning.
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 Okay, here we go. Now we are on the boardwalk, the official boardwalk, leaving the Sheraton property. Morning. Morning. And as you can see, the construction is still going on. Kaanapali Beach Hotel, look at this in here, man. Serious, right? I mean, they are a long way from being done with that deal. But that's the first time I've actually seen through the situation. They have a little hole in the deal. So this is breaking news. There's that restaurant they're building. Wow. Long way to go, I would say, on that one. Kind of cool though, huh? I love doing lives, man. You just never know what you're gonna find. And I don't like go pre-run it or anything and try to plan it out. I just go. You know what? This is just gonna unfold. Take a little risk. Makes it more exciting. So I want you guys just to imagine this is your morning here, whether you live here or you're on vacation, you're just going for a cruise. Getting a little blood through the veins, breathing in some fresh air, listening to the doves and the mita birds, watching the island wake up. Up here past the KBH, we're looking at the Whaler. Thumbs up if you love the Whaler. Iconic Kaanapali property, 2 towers. Fee simple, you can buy one. Now the only one you can't really buy is the ones that face the ocean because they never come on the market, but if they do, you better act quick because there's a whole slew of people waiting for those. But you can get lots of units that, you know, face still great views, don't get me wrong. I love the black rock views you get here, just stunning. And of course, I love this little whale right here. Hey buddy, beautiful, right? Hot tub going, there we go. You're gonna drop about $1 million just to start getting in the Whaler. There are a few leasehold units left over, but not many. A little bit less expensive. And then of course right next to the Whaler we've got Hula Grill. Thumbs up to Hula Grill for staying open and being open, I should say, the earliest. Thank you Leilani's for getting her going. Here we got some morning routine going on. Work it out, work it, work it. I love outside exercise, I really do. I do it all the time, shamelessly. Okay, here we go, Hula Grill. So obviously this is going to be super toned down this morning. No one's open this early doing anything. But we're just going to head over to the Westin real quick and see if they're open, because that's been a big request. Obviously Whalers Village, shout out, thumbs up, great shopping. Monkey Pod, come on guys. Let's go. Jump out of that monkey pod tree. Get to work. We got people here, they're hungry. Got some UFO parasailer out there. Hurry up if you want to go parasail. It's going to shut down, I think, December 15th, I'm pretty sure. But one of the cool things I like about Kaanapali is we've got parasail operations here, 2 of them. They do have to shut down for the whales, and then also there's the jet skis, and they have to shut down for the whales as well, but you can rent a jet ski here. Not sure you can do that in South Kihei. So here we go. Oh, we have Aloha Hawaiian music playing somewhere. Very nice. So look at all this, totally remodeled. Yep, there's a dude up there, right there. Morning, drinking his coffee, another guy. Look at that, that's where you want to stay right there. I mean, if you stay somewhere, if you can get that oceanfront room. Yep, the Westin's open. How cool. Finally. Morning.
Morning.
Look at the beach chairs in the sand. Okay guys, it's official. The Westin is open. Do I dare go on the property? I'll just be like, hey guys, I'm trying to promote your deal here. Trying to help you out. Help pay for the renovation. Huh? First time on the Westin in a long time. Oh, I just want to go like sit in one of these things. Of course, that would be illegal. Start ordering drinks, putting it on room 201. I'm just kidding. Huh? This is nice. Redone. They got some new hot tub action up top. You guys want me to show you that? Let me just go up there, 'cause you gotta see it. I think you need to see it. It's a beautiful remodel. It's worth seeing. It's a place worth coming to stay at. So I'm gonna show it to you real quick. Jump off the one wheel. Put on the mask. Here we go. So I want to show you the remodel that they did here at the Westin Hotel. Morning. Okay, so if you remember, the bar is still where it was before. But if you remember, there was a hot tub right next to the bar. And notice now the hot tub is gone. There's no hot tub here. Look at that, isn't that crazy? Now there's a fire pit. There was a hot tub right there. You can see all the new construction right here of all this pool decking. But look at all the nice seating they've created over here. and then I'll show you the new dueling. I think this one is a hot tub, but I'm not positive. But I do remember that it has, I think it has sand at the bottom of it, which is kind of cool. Check it out, all brand new right here. Yeah, look at that. It has sand in the bottom of the pool. And I don't think this is a hot tub. But let me feel it, let you know. Hang on a sec. Nope, so that's a cold tub, if you will. Isn't that beautiful? And then the hot tub, they've moved away from the bar, which to me is kind of, now I gotta walk a little further to get my drink. And it's not a super big hot tub either. Here we go. Well, it's not, I think it's a little bigger than the last one. Here we go. Oh, and it's cold. Wow. Huh, interesting. Well, maybe they're not shut down. But that is a hot tub, and that one could be a hot tub as well. I honestly don't know. It's obviously all brand new. But anyway, nice little peek at the newly remodeled Westin. Gorgeous, huh? All right, let's get down to the water and we'll do a quick sign off here and send you guys off on the rest of your Aloha Saturday. Get your Maui fix in the morning. Pretty cool spot right here. Take you back a different way. The thing I love about their pools here, they have these wonderful little caves and waterfalls coming off the top and the side. And maybe I'll go over because they did remodel the other side of the pool as well. I'll go show you that. I like how the palm trees are kind of getting lit up right there right now. It's kind of cool, huh? All right, we'll be back on the smoothness here in a moment. All right, here we go. Hawaiian music is like totally chilling me out right now. These are normally waterfalls coming off right here. They're just not turned on. There's a water slide right there. Look at all this, huh? That's all new, all these little green things. For the kitties, huh? Bring the kitties down here. You sit right here. Keep an eye on them. You get the bar right there. They'll keep an eye on you. There it is, guys. Morning.
Morning. Oh, very good. Is that
So no one-wheel vibe yet. I love it. Man. I'm gonna start doing it in the morning more often. One-wheeling, of course. I love these little fire pits. Look at that. That is cool. Well, guys, I hope this is all right. I'm just kind of taking my time, not in a hurry, just cruising. Let's go down and check out the point. So if you ever come here and you want to surf, you want to bodyboard, you want to catch some waves, Of course, there's the beach breaking waves that happen if there's a big swell. But the point, as we call it, affectionately called the point, is right over here. It's in front of the Kaanapali Alii. So if you are one of those people that is fortunate enough to stay or own at the Alii, you have the honor and privilege of being in front of the only surfing break on Maui. I mean, not on Maui, Kaanapali. And it's a good break too. It's a heavier type wave. And I'm watching that guy out there right now on it, and I'm starting to get a little green with envy. This guy just got in skimming. Little skim border. It's a great place to skim too. Skimming is where you run and you jump on the board while as the water hits the sand, and then you kind of do a flip over the waves. So here we are entering the property of the Alii. Also a fee simple property, the pinnacle of condos on Maui in terms of luxury, prestige, location, and just an overall very well run resort. Previous home of Dr. Wayne Dyer. He used to come out here and swim every night. His routine, Dr. Wayne Dyer's routine, was he would walk this boardwalk all the way up to the Sheraton, and then he would swim back to his condo. And the first time I bumped into him, he was actually taking a shower right here, right after he got done with his swim. He's such a gracious man. He took me and my wife and the kids up to his unit, and he signed a bunch of kids' books and just chatted with us for like an hour. It's pretty cool. Didn't have to do that, you know. Famous people, you know, they get inundated with that, and a lot of times you meet them and they're not always the nicest folks, but not Wayne, man. He was ready for go. All right, let's head down and watch some surfing at the point, because that'll get my drool factor going here. A couple stand-up paddle boarders. Here we go, see? You got the right idea. That's what I want to be doing when I'm 65, 75, 85, 95, 105. Keep you young. All right, guys, let's check it out here. Getting back in the ocean here for a beautiful Saturday morning Maui Fix Live, and let's watch some surfing. Oh, sorry, my apologies. We'll wait for a wave to come. Looking here at the beautiful island of Lanai right there. You can tell the surf is a little inconsistent here this morning. One thing I love about stand-up paddleboarding is you can see those guys are still engaged with their core and their balance, and even though they're in between waves, they're active. I really like that versus just sitting in the water. There we go, see if he gets it. Yes, sir. Now, even though that's the smallest wave on earth, that is still super fun, man, let me tell you. He is not thinking about work right now. That's the whole idea. Or the mental gymnastics we're always playing in our mind. The beauty of surfing to me is it just completely erases your normal level of consciousness, and you're just in tune with the energy of the ocean. Because now you're connecting with that wave. And you think about that wave traveled thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of miles, that little pulse of energy, and now you get to connect with it for just this beautiful brief moment in time, and it's just a special connection. You get to feel that energy. So this guy just hunted up this wave here. Check it out. Nice job, dude. Let's see what he does with it. Oh, paddle, 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 paddle. You got it. You got it. Yay! Huh? The thing I love about Maui is it's a beautiful place to learn how to do these things, because we have nice beginner and medium, intermediate kind of waves, and you know, you're not going to get brutalized. If you were on the North Shore of Hawaii or Oahu or even the South Shores, I'm telling you, those islands, man, they get big surf. So they have small to medium beginner waves. It's just a huge opportunity to learn. Another reason why, in my opinion, Maui is no Kauai. It's the greatest breeding ground for beginners to surf and to learn and get out there and safely do it. Isn't that great? Isn't that just a great shot? Just loving this fresh sunlight just hitting the water right now. Here comes that guy that just loaded up when we got here. He's getting ready for go. The best thing is when you first jump in, you get out there and you just want to get in the water and clear the cobwebs. You can tell by my voice, I still need to clear my cobwebs. I'm still a little... Hang on a second. Here we go. Is he going to get it? Yep. There it is. Greatest lifestyle on earth, in my humble opinion. Because I guarantee you there's somebody watching this right now that if they stepped outside their back door, it would be a cold temperature. Which doesn't always inspire activity, but if that's you, I encourage you, still get outside and do something. Because it's about blood flow, it's about getting yourself in a positive state of mind in the current world affairs. I'm telling you, you can watch the news and just get depressed and just, so forget about it all. What's going to happen is going to happen. Take care of yourself, take care of your body, take care of your mind, take care of your family, your spouse. Focus on what's important. And of course, book your trip to Maui soon. I love this little shard of sunlight hitting the sand right there. Look at this. This is pretty cool. Isn't that cool? Or the glistening. You can see the sun glistening off of those waves there. That, by the way, is the jet ski island, if you will. I see some jet skis, so it tells me that maybe they're open again. So definitely use those businesses, take advantage. Oh, here we go. He's got another one, man. I'm getting jelly now. I'm getting jealous, dude. I need to go grab my board. Oh, almost got wet. Look how long that ride is, too. Oh, here comes the bodyboarder. There we go. It's interesting, I checked the webcam this morning. I was going to go surf at Lahaina Harbor. And by the way, on that note, a little tip for you guys is you can put in, let's get a better backdrop here. You can put in like Lahaina Harbor cam, you know, surf cams, Maui, and most beaches have got a camera on them and you can check the surf. So I actually checked the surf this morning and it looked really small, and so I decided, you know, not to go. Matter of fact, I was supposed to go with somebody and I said, it's pretty small. But now, here I am looking at this point and it's not huge, but guess what? There's definitely waves. So you don't know until you go. However, just keep in mind, if you want to go surf somewhere on Maui, there's lots of cameras out there. Kanaha's got cameras on it. So instead of having to drive all the way across the island, you can check those cameras. So I didn't learn that after, you know, being here a little while. And there more cameras have come up over the years. There's probably a camera on this break, I don't know. But also, you can't tell necessarily what's happening by looking at the camera. Sometimes you have to go in person. The camera makes everything look a little smaller than it really is, has been my experience. So, it's just a beautiful morning here. We'll do a few more seconds here. Let you guys get your Maui fix, and I gotta go do my cardio. Read a few comments here. Mahalo, Eric, for the beautiful Saturday morning. My pleasure. Camera, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. It is a beautiful Saturday morning. Monkey Pot opens the 19th. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Hey, Karen, what's happening? Mahalo. Thank you for getting your Maui fix. God bless you, too. Congrats on the grandson. I believe you just experience coming into the world. Morning, Eric. It's the Cheesehead. I've been watching for your red truck while I travel on that. Hey, having a little transmission trouble right now, so keep an eye out for the black Mercedes. I know, I'm bummed. I just had it worked on too, and now it's acting up. But anyway, thanks for keeping an eye. You're still on Maui, I take it. Yes, thank you, Karen. Congratulations. Morning, Andrea. Wellness. Breakfast at the gazebo. I don't think they're open yet, but are they? Let me know. Someone tell me. I will be at the gazebo the day they open, I promise. All right, here till the December 20th. That's right. What was for dinner last night, Leilani? I had the fish tacos, of course. They were ridiculous. My heart is there. Thanks, Tamara. So appreciate you, Maui Love. Oh, I love the Maui Love. Cool. Keep that one going. It's all about aloha, man. I'm telling you. It's what the world needs now. Spread the aloha, people. So yeah, Leilani's and then the folks we went with, Greg and Kim, thanks again. They had the mung chong. They said it was unbelievable. It looked unbelievable. But I'm telling you, the fish tacos there, you will not. Matter of fact, we ate at the fine dining section above, and they had the fish tacos available, which normally I have to special kind of order them from the oceanfront cafe down below. So it was so nice that they have them on the menu now. And it was like a full menu too, so. How's it, brah? When you're going up country? Oh, Raja. Soon, brah. Aloha from New Zealand, loving your daily streams. Thank you. Wow, New Zealand. Say hi to the big red deer and the beautiful massive brown trout. What a beautiful Sabbath morning. Aloha, Kitty. Yes, it is. Aloha, Jolene. Thank you for the Maui sunsets. Much better than our rainy Oregon. Yeah. Washington State. Aloha, Curtis. Thanks for checking in. See? Cardio, guys. Cardio. No matter what you do that right there. Critical. Keep the body in shape. Can you just taste this ocean right now? The little bubbles? Let's just get right in there. Footsteps in the sand. Aloha, Eric. Sunrise, nice for a change. Yes, Chris, it is. Maui love. Aloha, Curtis. Maui love. That's what the world needs now. There's a lot of love. Too much crazy stuff. We just got to turn the corner. Kill them with kindness. That's what my wife taught me. Just kill them with kindness. That's the only way to fly, I'm telling you. You go negative, it won't work. It won't work. They fight back, those people. What's the water temp there? Gosh, like a bathtub. Go fill up your bathtub with some warm water, and there you have it. I don't know, I'm gonna say it's 78, 79, something like that. It's a bathtub. Year round, never changes, no wetsuit needed. That's a nice shot, huh? All the way down. Turn your haters into lovers, amen. They can't resist. They're looking for love in all the wrong places. There we go. I kind of like that shot for some reason. It's got a lot going on. So where are the majority of the restaurants going to open up? I'm going to say we're at the majority now, would be my guess. You know, Monkey Pod's not open, but on Front Street, Star Noodle just took over where Mixed Aloha Plate was. They're open. Let's see, Sunsei's I think is opening, but they're not open yet. Someone told me they just made reservations at Sunsei's, so that's coming up. It's really the luau's that are lagging. But I will, there's a restaurant you guys have been asking me to check in Lahaina Town. What is it? That fine dining right there? Lahaina Grill? I need to go check that one. Great to see you Maui morning, yes. Thank you, H.J. Hansen, I think is what it said. I can actually see a little bit this morning, huh? Thanks, Athena. I like you too. Planning on checking out Star Noodle, yeah. Love Star Noodle. Love this video, one of your best so far. Oh, thank you, Chuck. I appreciate that. Now we love. Okay, hang on. We got a surfer. He's catching a ride. I'm getting jealous. There it is. Oh, I'm getting wet. Woo! Oh, sorry, guys. I guess that's okay. Sorry about that. That was shaky as all heck. Hang on. There's another one over here. Oh, I like this guy's shirt. Check this out. This is everywhere you need to go on Maui. Pretty cool, huh? All right, guys. Well, hey, thanks again for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. Wait a second. I was going to close up. We got another wave. See how fun those look? I'm just telling you. If you haven't done this, you need to do it. Period. Burger Smith still open? I don't know. How fun. Please find out where we get this shirt. Okay, dude, hang on a second. Hey, excuse me, sir. I'm just curious. That's a cool shirt, man. Where'd you get that?
This one?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, 4 Seasons.
4 Seasons.
Yes.
They sell it in the gift shop?
Yes, if you're here on the 20th or after, because they reopen on the 20th.
Uh-huh.
Yes, they have this in white, blue, short, long, and sweatshirt.
Nice. 4 Seasons,
All
Wailea.
4 Seasons have them on the islands. You get Lanai, you get Big Island, you get Oahu, and you get here.
Oh, okay. Did you go to the one in Lanai yet?
Long time ago.
Really? Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
But they're the sun shirts.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. So SPF. Yeah.
So they're good.
Yeah, it's very cool. I like it.
because it's all the beaches.
Totally. Yeah. Can I get a shot of the back again?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Check it out.
Yeah, big lefts even. Nice.
So if you get over to Wailea,
Yeah.
they have a ton of them.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. Aloha. There you go. Pretty cool, huh? You probably didn't know he was talking to 108 people. Try eating at the Monkey Pod restaurant. Okay, I will. Love Monkey Pod. Pizza's amazing. Beer's pretty good. No can complain about them. So hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I could just do this like all day long, just like a stream of consciousness. Just live on Maui with me 24 hours a day. But I promise you it's not always that exciting. But yeah, brah, you know the kind. Extremely cool vibes. Thank you, Maui. Yes, you bet. You cracked me up. Nice work, Eric. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all the comments. Hey, please don't forget to subscribe. Less than 3% of you do. Screenshot it and use Bixby. Maybe you will find it. Okay. Laughing out loud. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. Please share the video. Don't forget about the Maui Food Line video. Thanks, Lynn. Aloha. You have a wonderful day, too. Thank you. Big smiles from Athena. And share the Maui Food Line video. I'm going to do one this next Thursday. I'm going to cruise around and show all the different Maui food lines. I'm going to try to, do a little expose of what's happening today now. So if you haven't seen the Maui Food Line video, please watch it. Please share it. All you have to do is Google it in YouTube or YouTube, Google, more coffee, Eric, please. And share that video, please, on your Instagram, on your Facebook. Things have really slowed down for some reason. I don't know why. But please share it. And please give to the MauiFoodBank.org if you can. come to Maui. As you can see, it's epic, it's beautiful. You'll get a great deal. Book it through VRBO or Airbnb. And the very last thing, go to ipracticealoha.com and wear your aloha. I believe what the world needs now is a lesson in aloha, right? That's what the world needs. No more of this stuff going on. So wear your aloha, go to ipracticealoha.com. My shirts say 3 things. They say, you like the sequence. It starts out with practice aloha, because it takes a little practice, right? And the next shirt says live aloha, right? And then the last one says Hawaii Real Estate Org, because that's just my channel. But isn't that cool? Practice it and live it. Because it takes practice. It doesn't always come easy. We're all tempted to do things that are goofy. So it takes practice. Good thing, you know, God's gracious and He'll just, you know, forgives us constantly. So we're going to screw up, so practice aloha, but ultimately live aloha. Maybe someone comes up to you, you share that smile, you take them out to dinner like Greg did last night and his wife. Whatever, go make a friend, go share the aloha, spread it. Just takes one little butterfly flap in South America and you got a hurricane of love on the other side of the planet. So do your part. I'm doing my little teeny part. And together I think we can make the world better against all those crazy people that are just, oh, they must be stopped, those crazy people. So anyway, but we kill them with kindness. All right, guys, aloha. Eric West, out. Have a